Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. Time for another blind Blackout run. This is the card and it has an egg and I don't like that. But other than that, it might be okay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. We need 5, 10, 27, 29, 30, 36, I want to say. Yeah, 36 iron. We need 2 pieces of gold. We need 4 redstone. We need 3 diamonds, the emerald, and I think that's it. There's no lapis, right? No, there is not. All right. Which means we'll find a lot of lapis. We need 2 string for fishing. We need the clay and gas. We need 2 chests. We need 1, 10, 13. I think that's it. 13 sugarcane. We need the leather for the book and 1 ink sac, 1 feather from the chicken after it lays an egg. We need the mushrooms. We need the melon and yeah, both expensive chunk items, which means 2 wheat or trade and melon, blah blah. The pumpkin seeds, the furnace or shear item. We need the ender pearl. We need a second piece of leather I missed. The spruce sapling, a flint, and 1 cactus green. This is not a really good looking card, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, yeah, key items for going to be the diamonds. There's a lot of iron there. Well, a lot, but there's some iron there at least. Jungle stuff, egg. Well, there's a village. That could be good, because we do need an emerald, so that's going to be useful for sure. There are also pumpkins. There's some paper, more pumpkins. A red mushroom right there? It might be. I guess we're gonna start at the village. I don't know. I do not know. I've been looking at 1.14. And I mean, I don't know. Village is very different now. Very, very different now. And of course, that doesn't have any impact on bingo because there are still no tiny biomes. But yeah, I mean, that would be very interesting because that would change the whole village dynamic drastically. Because villages don't just spawn as a certain profession anymore. Like they look for points of interest and then pick their job basically, which is interesting. Which I haven't really played around with that at all, but I assume that means you can sort of force a certain profession. But then also the trades are different. There's a pool of trades now. It's not always the same. And I think they take longer to unlock new trades because you have to lever them up. Which means that like a farmer villager would be very hard to unlock all the way now because you need to switch up the trades much more, and there aren't ore free or necessarily ore free. There might be a chance that you get ore free of the like wheat, carrots, and potatoes as something they buy. Well, that's potentially very good. There's also way too many zombies though. I just want to fight that Enderman. Come on. You're a jerk. I don't like this at all. Don't go away, guy. Endermen are different too. They don't chase you while you look at them. They still aggro, but they won't chase you until you stop looking. It's very weird. But I guess as far as first items on the bingo run go, Ender Pearl is a pretty good one. these are really off for iron veins though. This one doesn't look much better. Oh, it is though. Okay. So yeah, the new villager thing. I mean, it doesn't make sense to think about it from a bingo point of view, but I can't help it. Like, whenever something changes in Minecraft, I still think about, oh, how is this going to change bingo? Even though it doesn't, because bingo, for now, remains frozen in time. which is unfortunate. Because it's still it's still my favorite thing to do in Minecraft after all these years now. And it would be interesting to see how things would play out in, you know, very, very different worlds, very different ways of getting items, and yeah, different mobs, different everything. I would not mind seeing that at all. We don't really have a good setup for a trade here, unfortunately, unless there's a farmer, which then will be fine. I still don't understand how there were so many zombies there. Wasn't it like 7 zombies or something like that? That's way too many zombies. So we didn't even have like a lot of cave here. It's just like, what's going on? Do we gather the coal here? I guess we do. I don't like that though. It seems like a slow play. We're already 4 minutes in. If we have chickens upstairs, we're fine. But if we don't, this is gonna be close in terms of being a good start. And then, yeah, I mean, the core is only worth it if there's a blacksmith, which there might not be. We'll see. What was the iron count again? 36? I think it was 36. I think we're gonna move. All right. Doing okay. Not better than that, but still okay. There are chickens right here. Okay, so this is what I was hoping for. They should have been loaded this entire time, which means we should be very close to our egg here. That sounds like a dungeon for sure. But I also don't have food right now, and I don't like that very much. We're gonna kill some pigs. Because even, I don't know, maybe we should not. We need to eat very soon here, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, this is questionable. I guess the thing that makes it maybe justified is that there could also be a trade. Well, and then this dungeon here is pretty nice, I have to say. Even though it's very weird. I don't think I've ever seen a dungeon like this. Yeah, this is definitely the first dungeon in a lake I've seen in Minecraft. Right? That's bizarre. That's what that is. Do I need gunpowder? I don't think I do, right? I do need chests, but I don't care enough. This is so weird. I like it. It's a first. I like finding new things in this game still. In this ancient version of the game too. Alright. We're going back to the village. We're hoping for core or pork. Ow. Not what I meant, but... I also got a bucket, right? Yes, maybe do that too. Just so we have it. We have enough leather, that's good. Need to start cooking things though. There's a paper guy. More paper guys. Ah, this is not looking good. This village looks like it's run by librarians, and that's really not what we wanted. Yeah, there's nothing else. Okay, that's horrible. Because that's the one thing I haven't gotten yet, basically. There was some paper around here, but I don't know if we can get to 30, which would, yeah, we'll have to do that probably. I need to start cooking though. There's no sugarcane out here. I did see some sugarcane though, right? I don't know. I thought I did. This is not going according to plan at all. Let's cook some food. And I guess the rest of this. And then... this is a weird one. It's hard to make a good car here. I can't ignore... Or can I? Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. No, I can't ignore the certainty of the trade. It's just... Getting the paper is going to be rough. But it's a guaranteed emerald, and then that makes the caving so much easier. So I can't ignore it, right? Even though I would like to. At this point. It's just not the right decision here. And we also need to go back to those chickens too, which is not good. Yeah, this is getting away from me, unfortunately. I'm not happy about it at all. I do want that string for fishing, so if you can get that here, it would be great. Yep, very good. I don't know what to do. I'm still not sure how to play this right. It's like all the options are kind of bad. So how do you make a decision here? I don't know. If only this village could have been not the worst, then we would be in pretty good shape here, but it is, like, it's horrible. Just librarians, I mean, that's so bad. I don't know. Hate it, that I do know. Alright, let's just... How do I play this? I have so much core, why do I steal the torches? It doesn't matter, but yeah, it's not a great play, maybe. How am I stuck in that block? Come on, game. Alright. We also needed a good amount of sugarcane here, so I don't know. This doesn't really go together very well. We also didn't check the trades, so I don't know what the most and least expensive ones are. Also, it's nighttime, so villagers are gonna start dying because they're silly. That's what they do. But yeah, I did see a pretty nice amount of sugarcane around here. What are we up to? 26. I guess I'll take this. I don't need a string. I'll take it. Why is this here? Oh, there was a mushroom. That's why. Is there another chest? I mean, there could be somewhere here. Unlikely though. I would like the melon seeds, but not enough to keep looking. It would just be nice to have and not required, so we're good, I think. How does pig die to the cactus? What? What a silly pig. More sugarcane. Just a little bit more, come on. Maybe 10 more, actually, to be safe. Do I grab that out there? Have you laid an egg? You have not, but you have a feather, don't you? You do. Good job. I don't know. All of this feels unfortunate. 36. Do we just call it here? I mean, that's going to be enough for trade. We'll have to get more later for the map, but we'll be fine, right? I think so. Do you have an egg? No. Do you have an egg? No. It does feel like they should have been loaded this entire time and there should be an egg. I actually might have despawned is the thing. But it's unlikely they all would have laid an egg soon enough for it to be despawned already. But it's possible. That's annoying in its own right. Anyway, I left everything up there. Where? Exactly. Somewhere up here, right? Yeah, up here. Whatever. Break. Make paper. Pick up this. Make the book and quill. Grab this. Find a guy to make a trade with. The cheaper the better. If it's 30 low, I'll make it without looking. Ideally, I would want like a 29 or whatever the lowest is. 26, even better. Because it leaves us with enough paper. What do we need? We need an egg now. And a chonger. We have the chicken, so the egg should be no big issue. But who knows, right? I also need to fish. Let's fish. And then I need some more wood, probably. And we can make some stuff. We have 26 iron, which is 10, 16, 23. Almost enough. We need like 2 more or something. Come on, fish. Come on. I don't have time for this. Also not for this. Have you laid an egg now? Really? You have not. What a surprise. You laid an egg? No. Do we need this dungeon here? We don't, right? This is so far to get this chicken to the water, though. I don't know if we can do it. What? What? Okay, I guess. That was very strange. See, that I've never seen that happen either. It's also new. Okay, yeah, whatever, sure. Let's grab some iron. There's an egg now, I heard it. It was very faint, but it was there. The egg blop sound. So all we need now is what? I don't know. We need 1 sugar cane to make some sugar. Who did it? Not you. No, you did it. Good job. Good job. Alright. There's another village. No! That's annoying, because this is gonna have a blacksmith and like a butcher and all the things we didn't get on this side. This is annoying, because I don't know if I can bow through here. I think I could have. It could have been faster here. There's a blacksmith, like a blacksmith though, so we definitely need to check for diamonds. Man, that's frustrating. I don't think that's anything. Yeah, there's a butcher, I think, or a leather worker. Not as good as the butcher. Still alright, I guess. I don't need the sword or an apple or the bread. Let's give... Yeah, no, we don't need to smelt anything, really, but let's grab extra furnaces, why not? Make 1 sugar. Throw that away. I don't think I need it anymore. Where do we go? I mean, to the next chunk, I guess, but where's that? It's not a dungeon. I mean, the dungeons could give me... They could give me gourd and melon seeds, but... I don't know if that's worth my time right now. Also, I need to update this card. Yeah, it's just really gold, diamonds, chunker stuff, right? And I mean, yeah, I should have grabbed the chest again. I don't know why I haven't grabbed a single chest yet. But I haven't. I don't know. Subpar decision making right there. So how do we find a chunker now? We could have checked that village. Yeah, maybe we should have checked that village for farmer, but it's so late in the run. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. But we don't have the seeds, and that would have still been annoying. I think it's okay. Maybe is it another dungeon there? I don't know. It looked like cover from a distance, but I don't really care. So many dungeons though. Very, very many dungeons. Too many skeletons here. 2 on this side, 3 on this side. Not alright. Too many. Don't approve. So you wanna chop some more tree. At least like 4 logs. Maybe a little more, 5 or 6. Just to be safe. The only paper I need is for the map, and I have 10 left, I'm pretty sure, because we made 36 and traded 26 for an emerald, so we should be fine there. We made the sugar. We don't need a book anymore, because we store a book. That's fine. Savannah back there. That looks weird, but it's just a huge oak tree, I guess. Didn't look like a chunker tree, but it looked weird. It still looks weird. It looks a bit better now, but it still doesn't look right. And there's one on this side too that's oddly shaped, but that's just trees, I guess. What is that? Is that like a roofed forest up on a mountain or something? Does that tree look odd? Has a weird door. Has a weird spire. No, that's a mountain. It just looked odd because it wasn't loaded in. 40. We can make some stuff. We can make the rails, we can make the cauldron, we can make the repeater, I think. We can make the chest cart and the hopper. We need the flint to make the flint and steel, but that should be okay. And then it's just the 2 gold, 3 diamonds, plus chunker stuff. Yeah, I was just hoping we'd just run into a chunker and be fine, but the longer we go, the more it's evident that I should have checked that village for a farmer. I mean, I haven't seen any farmers whenever I needed them recently, so it just didn't feel like it was gonna happen, but it's not a good reason not to check. And then we could have finished without a chunker. We would still, yeah, we would still need a good dungeon, but I don't know. That's possible at least. What's past this frozen place? Doesn't look like it's a chunker. It's a mesa. We can grab some gold. I'm fine with that if it's easy enough to get. You could still find the diamonds on the surface too. Then we can finish without caving. Without caving low. We find the diamonds and 1 redstone somewhere. Well, in a chest. Any gold out here? Or any caves? I don't see either. So much desert, but no tempers. That's weirdly generated, but okay. I mean, that happens a lot with the tiny mesas. It just have weird like sand sticking out of the ocean. Yeah, it's not worth digging for 2 gold here. I would have grabbed it if I had just, seen it there, because what I see is what I get. And so I would have tried to grab them, but didn't see any gold, so not worth my time, I think. And yeah, speaking of time, it's very slowly but very surely ticking away here. We're not finding anything. And that's sort of sad. I don't know. We might still be alright. The grand scheme of things. But it felt like this run had some potential after we got that Ender Pearl and the village at the start, but then just slightly annoying. More cave endermen. It's like a third one or something. It's odd. I mean, all of this looks like a cave I want to take, but I can't. Well, there's a redstone. I just need the diamonds and the gold, and then never need to go caving though. All the seeds except for the seeds I want. Depths, right? I don't need. Disappointing dungeon. I don't know. We could have had more dungeons for sure, but with no like distinct dungeon item on the list, it always feels like a waste of time. Unless it's like super quick like this one, and even that one, it felt like it was a waste of time, even though we got something out of it. It's a little bit of a cave, I guess. Whatever. I probably don't need that iron cooked anymore, but I feel like stopping for a second and crafting and doing some inventory. Sorting. This is not a cave. I should have known. I should have known. Alright. I mean, I think I'm just gonna make the iron stuff so we have that done. And we're gonna keep moving. Which way? I don't know. Hopefully the right way, but which way that is, I have no idea. Again, you should have grabbed the chests. But those were actually berries, so I don't feel too bad. It would have been annoying to get down there and back up again. So I think we're fine. I don't need that anymore. I don't know, just awful. All around, I would say. Make a shield, I guess, sure. We have second pick already. What else do we need? Nothing much, right? It's just flint dungeon stuff. Not dungeon stuff, chugger stuff. Gold and diamonds. Not very happy about that. To be honest, but what can you do? I would have liked to just have some gold here. Why not give me some gold here? So rude. But what can you do? What can you do? But these bad mesa biomes without caves or exposed gold. I might be exposed gold. I didn't really check very thoroughly. But there wasn't any on this side. There's a pumpkin, there's a pumpkin over there. But we already got that too. That was the other thing at spawn. We had the village at the very lucky cave enderman that actually dropped the pearl, and we had the pumpkins, and we had the chickens, which is just such a nice setup, and we can't follow it up. Always feels just, you know, disappointing when you have a setup that is very promising, and then you just can't get anywhere because you need one more thing, and that's just not there. It's a shame. But I don't know. I still feel like we're playing fine. I'm just not catching any breaks recently. I feel like I think over the last 7 days, I think I managed to record one bonus Blackout. I tried for many more. Well, not that many. But yeah, it's not been going well. And I'm still not in trouble because I have a huge huge backlog. There's a chunker. So that's the nice thing, but I don't know. I don't like when I have to like dip into the backlog a little bit, like get below that 3-week threshold, just because things are not going well. Like if I'm sick or otherwise unable to record, then that's why I have the backlog, Because these bingo videos are not always very easy to produce. Sometimes it's the easiest thing in the world. I sit down and I record 3 really great runs in a row, and it's like, why is that? It's so easy. But then other times it takes me a week to grind out 1 or 2 sub 40s. I thought I just had 1, turned it to 2, and then they both praised or something. It's very weird. What a weird run. I want to finish this just because of the weird things that have happened. The weirdest one being the boat just sinking into the ground. I don't know why that happened. It might have been the grass or something. Maybe like I placed it against the grass or something. But it was on the surface first. It didn't sink immediately. It was there for a second and then it just disappeared. And it wasn't just a visual glitch because it killed the chicken. Right, so I don't know. Almost threw all of them away. That's not what I had in mind there. That's my biggest block stack. Great. Just need 2 gold, 3 diamonds. I have a melon over there too. Did you see it? I saw it. You probably saw it too. It was not that hidden. It was very hidden from the outside because it was below some leaves up on the... this run. Guess we're in a slime chunk? What do you think? Are we in a slime chunk here? This is a waste of time. But there's a cave here too, I guess I'm gonna justify it like that. Didn't even drop that much, did they? Only 3, wow. That's very low. They didn't even split very well either, like, right? It wasn't the big enough group. Alright, underground we go, I guess. Not that we're not already underground, but deeper underground we go. And maybe I can actually focus enough not to mess up the water bucket, shall I need it? But I doubt it. It's been very bad. That felt like a safer option there. Because that's a long drop, which makes it really hard to time. 28. I guess you could take a look here. Most likely you want to go all the way down there though. Oh, there's more on this side, huh? Lapis, of course. There's some gold over there. Will we find a different source of gold, or will we not? Who knows? All I know is that gold can be very rare. So we're gonna go grab it. Nice 1 vein here. Is this also 1 vein? It wouldn't surprise me. No, it's not. But still, I would not have been surprised. What level is that down there? For 21, how many blocks is that? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 down maybe? So that's level 14 at the lowest point. That's not that low. I think we're gonna go to the lava level ravine instead. Try our luck on that side. I haven't seen any diamonds yet, so who knows if there are any. But there might be. And we only need 3. I don't have any more blocks, no. Bad. I would have been gold on this side too, of course. So we went out of our way to get it. That's a lot of creepers. In very close proximity. It looks like there's more cave on that side too. Ah, this is a dead end. Didn't see that yet. We should have really checked the ravine, like the rest of the ravine first. It's so hard to place blocks while you're bobbing up and down. For me at least, I can't do it. I'll never be able to do it consistently. No, there's just nothing here. What a great cave. There's lava below, we could dig down, but... Oh, I missed it. There's not a very safe spot to be in, but we'll be fine. No diamonds, okay. That's what I thought. But now we know for sure. Just go in here somewhere. I don't know. And actually, yeah, we should definitely do this. And I guess also do this. I mean, a ravine is not the worst thing to find down here, but man, in normal cases would be so much better. Don't know where we're going now. I guess just this way. For lack of better options. Nope. Alright. 3 diamonds, that's all it is. But I guess I have to warn you. I've had very, very bad diamond luck recently, so I don't expect to find them anytime soon here. Actually, yeah, I feel like 5 minutes is not enough time. If we had a cave, I'd have like a certain level of like base confidence in my ability to find. Well, that's a cave sound. Some flowing water too. So we have a cave, which, you know, definitely boosts my confidence a little bit, but we'll see if it's any good. It might just be like that other ravine. I don't know where we are. Well, I guess we go up. I need to know what this is. Yeah, it's the other ravine. My nice dirt bridge right there. More lapis, of course. I hear lava down there. I think it's down there at least. It's somewhere. It's not down here. Oh, it is down here. There it is. Oh, I'm in there. I hear it again. Don't see it yet. You really don't have that much time left. It's bad. I think we passed the lava somehow, so it probably wasn't very good. That looks interesting. Well, it is interesting. It has some lapis too. And a nice little dip down to the lava lever. And it has a dungeon we don't need. We also have to check out because there could be diamonds in there. There would be diamonds down here, but there aren't. Could be diamonds down here, but there aren't any. No. Alright. I mean, that sounds like it's up, so I don't really care about it. Do we have a look on this side? I guess we do. This just goes back above the dungeon there, right? Yeah. Oh no, that's a different dungeon. Yeah. This looks good. It looks very good, but We are running out of time, for sure. %100% running out of time. I guess to some extent you always are, but yeah, in those final 2 minutes, it's definitely a more pressing issue. There was more cave in like 3 different directions. I don't know. We just have to pick one and hope. Come on. Yes. Okay. We got it. Amazing. Nope. Almost made a hole. Didn't even see that emerald there, man. Ah, of course. I mean, why wouldn't there be one? Like, name one reason why there shouldn't be an emerald sitting right behind that diamond vein. Can't come up with one, right? It's impossible. All right. So we got our happy ending here. At least sort of. I don't know. It doesn't even feel like it was a slow run, but it was. Comparatively speaking. 38:42. Not, not great. But, the bulk of the time lost was spent on finding a chunker. So I don't know. And I mean, our pace never looked very good, but that was just because I never crafted the iron stuff. If I craft like the cordon, the rails, the chest cart, and the hopper, our pace is really good. There's another diamond vein here. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? It's not a nice vein too. For a total of 11, 6, and 5. Very close together here. Because of course. Of course. Also, redstone, lapis. And another diamond vein, of course. I mean, why wouldn't there be a third diamond vein within like 20 blocks here? Just stay away, I want to mine some diamonds. I thought you'd be close already, but you're kind of slow. You have friends. Very many friends, for some reason. Really? I guess you were down a block. Fair enough. Another vein of 5, 416. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Do we make the block? I guess we do. Anyway. It was a good cave system. I mean, I didn't expect to find... What was it, 16? Yeah, 16 diamonds here, but I expected to find diamonds here. And then there's the spider dungeon. Yep, and then that's the skeleton one, right? Yeah. Pretty decent down here. Just a little bit too slow getting near. I wonder if there would have been anything on this side. Yeah, there would have been diamonds right here. Ah, that's painful, because that was very close to where we were. I didn't really see that. I guess it was like behind the waterfall, and then I never really looked to my right here. I never saw that there was a cave here. And on the way back, same thing, I guess. It just looked like a little ledge, but it's more than that. It has diamonds. Well, that sucks. Doesn't make a huge difference, but it does make a little bit of a difference there. That's what, yeah, like 5 minutes ago. Or like, not 5 minutes ago, 5 minutes before we finished, which is already 4 minutes ago. Anyway, I wanted to look at one thing and one thing only, and that was... This dungeon right here is one of them, actually. It's more than one. Where is it? Right here. No melon seed, so I mean that kind of, yeah, makes up for it a little bit. And what else did I want to look at? The village, right? Yeah, the second village I want to look at in detail, because we kind of rushed that a little bit. I want to look at that weird, where's that weird dungeon? Right here. Still the weirdest one I've seen so far, I think. Generated in a lake. So many like name tags, chat book saddles too, without even trying. No, white apron, white apron. Then we have a cleric here, blacksmith guy here. I mean, it would have been an easier trade for us for sure, if we find this village instead of sticking with the old one. But like, yeah, we would have had to move the chicken. That could have been annoying. I don't know. And ultimately, we still had, you know, a long way to go to find the chunk anyway, so it's fine. Because, I mean, the chickens here too, but those were loaded already over there while I was doing my caving bits, so I don't know. Definitely an interesting run, though. Very interesting. Where is that? Where did I cave? Do not recall. Where did I get out of the water? Did I go here? Was there a tree here? Maybe. Who knows? And then I went down into this. Yeah, I went down into this cave. And down on this side, there was the Enderman right here. And that's just always lots of zombies in this cave. There's no dungeon or anything. There's just always a ton of zombies in here. Fair enough. That looks good too. That doesn't have diamonds, right? Don't think so. I mean, yeah, this would have been a run for dungeons for sure. Beetroots would have been easy because they were right here. Yeah. I don't know. We had cows here too, so cake would have been very doable. Pumpkin pie would have been easy. Lots of things would have been easy, but they were not on the card. It was the chunker stuff instead. This is a garbage village, though. I hate that that happens sometimes. There's just one profession throughout the entire village. Some variety, you know? I just need some variety. But yeah, I think that's it. That's all I wanted to look at. There was never really any other way to go. I mean, you could have gone like this way. If you don't see that village, maybe we do go this way. And maybe there's like a chunker right here, but that doesn't really concern me. Those diamonds in the cave, they do concern me because I should have seen that cave and checked it. Just because you have to always check, kind of. Or little cave bits at diamond level you have to look, because you never know where diamonds may end up hiding. But like, you know, on the surface here, it maybe, you know, north has a chunker or south has a chunker or whatever. That doesn't, that's just whatever. You can't know. And you can't check all directions, whereas in like a ravine like that, you can check all the caves, because, yeah. There's a very limited number. That one had like 2. I checked one, but not the second one. Anyway, I guess that's it. Not a bad run. Not a bad run at all. An interesting run, at least. At the very least. Was there a second chest here? I'm pretty sure there wasn't. We checked very thoroughly and there wasn't. Alright. Yeah, that's it then, I guess. It is. Indeed. Wait. Wait, what? Where am I now? There's a third village here, right? Wait, there's a chunker here? Where am I? But I was here. How did I not see any of this? You know, that's interesting to me. So I looted this dungeon. And I hopped out on this side, which means I was probably going this way. Which means I probably was... Where did I come from here? No, this is the first village, again. When did I get this dungeon? I don't remember, I'm completely turned around. But there was a chunker here now. Yeah, how did I never see that? I was like out here. And you can't see it from here. That's awful. I hate that. It's just the massive trees there. Okay. That really had me confused because I was so sure there couldn't have been a jungle that close to the village on this side, so I thought it would have to be a different village that I didn't see in like a different direction or something. That had me really confused there for a second because this is where we cooked. This is where, you know, the furnaces were, where the grass is going. But I guess maybe I could have seen it. Maybe I did see it. No, it probably was. Yeah, there's a mountain in the way, and it's just a little bit too far. And then when I got down here, I probably was looking that way at some point. And I would have seen the chunk tree pop up in the distance, but it's not a dungeon here too. Dungeons everywhere. But for this one, to find it, you actually have to come up here. Actually, let me actually walk. And then, yeah. Like, this is as far as you need to be in order to be able to see that. Well, that sucks. Melons too, yeah. It's a good one. Definitely is a good one. That obviously would have sped up things very significantly. Crazy. I mean, that was just perfectly hidden. And maybe it peeked through like in one block somewhere if you look very closely, but it's just that you can't expect that to be found then. There was a cocoa bean there, I was just making sure. And then you probably end up caving like straight down from the melons. Which probably puts you like in this cave. It's probably low enough to check it out. We had wrong level lava lake. Also ravine. Looks pretty bad. Some gold at the end here. I didn't see any diamonds, but it was very fast there, so I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of cave systems. I'm sure you would have found them eventually. That's weird. Anyway, this is enough now. What did I type there? Nothing, I guess. Okay. Oh, I'm already in. That's weird though. It shouldn't give an error message, right? Like if I do the same thing again. It didn't. Oh, maybe I did it once. Alright, yeah, I did it once without. Okay. I know what happened. I'm silly. It's fine. We go home. We go home. And we end the run. Long and rambly one, but that's fine. I hope. And I'll see you next time with more. Or let's actually place this block. Where do we put it? I don't know. I think we're gonna take this one. And we're gonna put them here and here instead. I know this is not good, but we can fix that by doing this. I don't know if I like it, but it's different. I like this, sort of. It has this like obsidian diamond kind of thing. We just need to get rid of some more of the blocks up there, and it's gonna look nice. But that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Or I should show you the card, right? In case you forgot what was on it. There you go. But that's it now, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.